there, it's Kobe, also known as Candid Co here on YouTube. So today we are going to be doing a video on my do's and don'ts for college freshmen. So going to college is kind of stressful, kind of scary, but it's really not that bad. Like once you get in there and make your friends, you're good. Like it's really chill. But these are just the things that I learned and that I realized during the school year and that I want to help you realize before the school year so you can be really successful your freshman year. So let's get right into it. And there's a lot, so just bear with me, okay? I also I have a blog post about this exact topic. It's going to be the first link in the description box down below if you want to read that, skim through that, so you can just get a good gist of what's going on. But if you want more in depth, stay tuned for the video. I have a lot, gosh, okay, sorry. All right, so the first tip or do is make new friends. I don't care if you're going to the community college that's right next to your house, and where your whole town is going to this whole school. I don't care. Okay, make new friends. New, emphasis on new, because I think it's always good to branch out. Why do you want to be tied down? That's so lame, you know? So just make new friends, meet new people. I would say try to make a friend in each class so you can have someone to study with, ask questions, you know. But yeah, don't limit yourself to people you already know. Just branch out. The second tip is to do not give in to peer pressure. College, it comes with a lot of freedoms, especially if you're living on campus. That comes with a lot of responsibility, and you do not have to do everything. I promise you, you don't have to go to parties, you don't have to drink, you don't have to smoke, you don't have to do drugs, you don't have to go crazy. So if someone is ever trying to pressure you into doing anything that you don't want to do, stand your ground. It's okay to say no. And if they keep trying to force you, you need to block them and stay away from them because they're dangerous. And they're not the kind of people you want to be around. So stay away from drama. Drama is such a time consumer and it's really stressful for no reason, and you really don't want to be a part of that. So yeah, if you have an issue with someone, y'all need to fix that quick. Do not put it on social media. That is so dumb. Call this person or text them, figure out the issue. If it can't be resolved, then just stop talking to them. It's okay. You don't have to be in a fight every day. Don't date seniors. It's not that big of an issue, but I would even say don't date anyone your freshman year. There's no need to be tied down to anyone your freshman year. Focus on school. Focus on you. Don't focus on someone else. But if you are gonna date someone, I would say try to stick to people that are closer to you in age, just because you're kind of in the same place in life. They're about to graduate and go on into the world. You just got here. So try to focus on yourself and only date someone that you really like. Go to events. Yeah, everyone says this, it's really true. Go to events, meet people, make new friends, make connections, explore your city. And I would even say join clubs, go to sports games, go to meetings, go to different events, go to career fairs, even as a freshman, because it's good to kind of see how these things are, see what people wear, see how people talk to you, what people bring, things like that. So don't get in the freshman 15. I think some people do, because you really have a lot of freedom, so you can eat whatever you want, you can drink whatever you want, but some people get so stressed out so they forget to eat, so they end up losing 15. Eating healthy is one of the best things you can do. It really makes you feel good. Also, doing some exercise like yoga, or if you like exercising, then exercise. It releases endorphins. Good for your body. It makes you feel good. After your workout, you do feel good, and that's kind of important for managing stress and just having a good experience. So I would say try as hard as possible to be healthy and walk to class or get a bike and bike to class. You can get some exercise in there. Decorate your room. I actually did not decorate my room that much, and it really messes with the vibe. Having a cute room and a good environment is really important for you. When you come home from classes or something, it's just nice to be somewhere that looks nice, makes you feel nice. So decorate your room. And if you can't decorate like me, on my Pinterest I do have some dorm room inspiration if you have no idea what to do. You can check that out. Don't be someone you're not, please. I understand that for some people, especially if you go out of state where you know no one, college can be a place to reinvent yourself, which is fine, but don't be someone completely different. That's going to be really hard to maintain. So just be yourself so you can attract the right kind of people for you. Do plan out your classes for your whole college career. I did this because my dad told me to. At first I was like, this is so much work, oh my gosh. But it's actually so convenient having all your classes and just on one spreadsheet, so you can see what classes you need to graduate and what classes you need to take for your major and how many more credits you need to graduate. Well, I do have my specific class spreadsheet on my blog, but I can also post it down below as well, so you can have access to that, just as an example of what you kind of need to be doing. But it's really, really convenient. I would highly recommend it. Don't procrastinate. This is so important. Y'all, you cannot procrastinate in college. These things will pile up on you like that, especially if you have a job and you have 19 credits and you have 3 boyfriends, and yeah, no, you need to stay on top of your stuff. Use a planner, use a calendar, set reminders, whatever. I said that you should set daily goals, create strict deadlines for yourself, so you can be like, this needs to be done tonight. No ifs, ands, or buts. And one thing that I did was I would reward myself for when I complete something on time or early, and I punish myself when I don't meet my goals. And that kind of creates self-accountability and kind of keeps you in line. Do explore your interests. This is kind of the time to figure out what you want to do with your life. You don't have to be 100% sure, but you're in college now. Like, why are you here if you don't, you know? So just figure out kind of what you like to do, what interests you, maybe what you're good at, and try to settle on something that you don't mind doing for a while. Don't slack off. The grading system in college is not like in high school, because there are way less grades. In some classes, you're really only going to have 3 exams, a final, and maybe like an essay, and that's it. So one bad grade, you're done. So it's really important for you to do the best that you can early on in the semester, so that when finals week comes around, you're not stressing because you have to get a 97 in order to get an A. Like, you don't want to do that. So just don't slack off. Keep on top of your stuff and keep your grades high, so that you go to class. This is a given. You're paying to be here. You're paying for these classes. You have to go. A lot of times professors will give you hints, or they'll let something slip that end up being on the exam, and you wouldn't know what these things are if you didn't go to class. So you need to go to class, and you need to take notes. If you don't take notes, then why are you in class? So take notes. Don't suffer in silence, y'all. This is so important. College can be the time where a lot of things build up, and you don't want those things to build up and mess up your life, you know? So talk to your friends, talk to a counselor. A lot of schools do have free counseling, or if you can afford to get an actual counselor, do that instead. But get the help you need. Start journaling to help get your feelings out, because bottling everything in, it's not good for you. If you need help, ask for help. There are people that are willing to help you and that are able to help you. You just have to go and look for the sources you need. So, although this goes for classes as well. If you need a tutor, go to tutoring. If you need, go to office hours for your professors or for your TAs as well, and get the help you need. There's no need for you to be struggling when there are so many free resources. Do explore your campus. Yeah, I didn't do this. And I mean, I did it like towards the end, but then COVID, you know. But you know, really explore your campus, explore the city. You can really find some like cute places to study, or cute places like hang out with your friends. You can find little stores and little restaurants that are like really fun. Don't stay in your dorm. That is the worst thing you can do. Please leave your dorm. Make new friends, meet people, explore your city, have fun. And my last tip is to try not to stress too much. I'm not even gonna lie to you, college can be super stressful, especially around when everything starts to pile up on you and you're like, oh my gosh. But you're gonna be fine. I'm fine. Your parents were fine if they went to college. Your friends are all fine. We're all gonna be fine. Like, you're gonna be fine. You get a bad grade, it's okay. You're not gonna die. Like, if you fail a class, it's okay. You're not gonna die. So don't stress out too much. Try to manage the stress and minimize the stress in your life. And that will go a long way in your mental health. And mental health is really important, especially in a stressful environment like college. And yes, those are all the do's and don'ts that I have for you guys today. I hope you found this helpful. And once again, I do have a blog post with all of these do's and don'ts listed in my description box, so check that out. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.